absolutely pop the lid off all about Rhode's very questionable skincare, well, I'm absolutely back. And today, I want to welcome you to the roast of Kylie skin. I'm so sorry, Kylie. I'm about to expose you, girl. Because if you thought Kylie's overpriced lip kits or very strange facial cleansers were weird before, well, buckle up. Kylie's entire brand just might be ruining your face, and I'm not even exaggerating. We'll check out the science, the user reviews, and even how her own rumored cosmetic procedures like her facelift defy the idea that her skincare is just simply the one to blame for her incredibly flawless look. Now, since the release of my previous Rhode video, you guys loved talking about the fact that these celebrities just don't use their own products, and we know that as a fact. So I figured that Kylie Jenner's brands as a whole over the years have had insane ups and downs, and I want to take a deeper dive. With a track record of questionable formulas, random flops, and suspicious brand drama, it's prime territory. Plus, I had to share these clips that I took the last time I went to my local drugstore and saw that Kylie's entire skincare range is 50% off. It's literally dirty and collecting dust. I wonder why. But before we hop in, let's just note that skincare is not inherently evil at all. I love it myself. But when a celebrity claims, oh my god, this face wash gave me absolutely perfect skin, I didn't know where I was before I found this wonderful miracle product, when they are secretly getting dermaplaning, microneedling, medical grade laser treatments, and they're just not telling us. That's when we have a problem, because they're not being transparent. We know that they're dirty little liars, and us on the other end of it, we just want to be informed shoppers. So let's break down what Kylie's brand really offers and why so many people are saying it's flopping, or even worse, that it's actually really messing up their skin. So people are whispering that Kylie Jenner has recently gotten a facelift. This rumor gained a lot of traction after she was seen at Paris Fashion Week in 2024 looking like this, and then miraculously showed up 4 months later at the Met Gala looking like this. That is the definition of a new face. She showed up with a tighter jaw and cheeks that somehow miraculously defied the laws of the natural aging process, especially after people called out that she had the ultimate pillow face. So how do you make such drastic changes without going under the knife? I don't think it's Kylie's skin.
It's my belief, based on this photograph, that Kylie Jenner has had a facelift at the age of 27. Why do I think that? I'm a plastic surgery enthusiast, and once you know the signs of facelift, you can't unsee them. This pixie ear right here, and I don't know if you can see the pull here, those are the telltale signs of a facelift. We saw in 2020 that Kylie was looking very full in the face. Her filler practitioner had allowed her to be overfilled. Fast forward a few years, at the top of 2024, we saw that much of this facial filler had been dissolved. How did we see that? Well, we can see from the emptiness, the tear trough area, and just a general deflation on the Kardashian just after that Paris appearance. She said she was going on a filler removal journey. Now, people laughed at her and said there's still filler in her face. The only filler that was really there was in her lips. At the time, I wondered why she'd done such a comprehensive dissolution of the filler, but now it makes sense. She was preparing for a facelift, and it's often best to dissolve filler before a lift. In my opinion, it would have been done between this appearance in Paris and the Met Gala in May, where you see she looked very snatched. I thought it was a lift then, but I wanted to wait until there was at least some evidence, and there it is. Why does this matter? Kardashian Jenners have inadvertently, perhaps, but they have glamorized the use of filler. Now we're seeing the consequence of overfilling one's face, and it's important for the public to know that if you overfill your face, dissolving the filler has consequences.
She definitely has had one. Look at her pics at the Schiaparelli show. She looks so different. I knew it was a facelift. Her and Ariana have gotten the same thing done. Their eyelids have changed in the exact same weird way. I assumed it's from ear pinning procedure and not necessarily a facelift. I don't think the ear would look like that, girl. I worked for a beauty surgeon. That's definitely a facelift scar, but a very good one. I guess she got the scar lasered too. Now, potato, it could be a full-blown facelift or a mini facelift, whatever it is. Either way, it's just simply not the Kylie Skin walnut scrub that is making her look that perfect and that sculpted.
Anyone remember when Kylie Jenner basically recreated the St. Ives scrub that we all hate? It's called the Walnut Face Scrub. Use that horrible abrasive walnut shell powder to exfoliate the skin. Basically a recipe for a damaged skin barrier. It's been discontinued now, thank God, but it really set the tone for the rest of the brand.
Combine that with the rumored butt and boob enhancements, and honestly, you've got her doing all of these procedures without ever admitting to anything. And ironically, this is the face that she uses to market all of her skincare and beauty products. She looks beautiful, she looks snatched, her skin is absolutely perfect, and then goes, my face is perfect because of my incredible products, which we know she doesn't use. The irony is strong. Anyone who has watched the Kardashians over the years or ever just paid attention to them on social media knows they love medical grade treatments. Lasers, microneedling, radio frequency, chemical peels, you name it. We suspect that Kylie is absolutely no exception, especially when Kim is just casually posting videos about this.
Kim K with the latest Moxie treatment SGPS aesthetic.
Yet in brand campaigns, you'll see her talking about how her skincare line does wonders. Meanwhile, you just can't get those clinical level based results with a $29.99 drugstore facial scrub cleanser. I don't even know what it is. It's all weird. Now let's just go through these products one by one. First, we'll start with the infamous Walnut Scrub from Kylie Skin.
So my Walnut face scrub, it's really gentle. It's gentle enough to use every day. I recommend 2 or 3 times a week. That's how much I use it. Some Walnut face scrubs are kind of harsh on the skin. This isn't too abrasive. It really leaves my face feeling super baby soft, makes you look glowy, takes away dead skin cells. My Walnut face scrub is my secret to a fresh face.
Why do I feel like just from watching that, she's never used that product? It's like most walnut scrubs are a little harsh, but mine like leaves my skin baby smooth. It's just weird to say that, girl. We all know the St. Ives, and I wouldn't even use that on my butt. Dermatologists, when they saw this, basically lost their minds when they started seeing that a celebrity was selling a product with walnut shells in it. These shells can create micro tears in your skin, leading to potential breakouts and like skin barrier issues. It's just, I can't believe it.
This is by far the worst celebrity skincare product I have ever come across. It has been available since 2019, and I'm not sure why it's still on the shelves. This is a walnut scrub by Kylie Skin, and it is basically St. Ives in prettier packaging. Walnut shells are extremely abrasive and cause micro tears in the skin, but if you are insistent upon using a product like this, save your $22, go to the beach, and rub your face in the sand. Love you, mean it.
Why do I feel like you'd be better off using a sugar scrub? JK, I don't know for sure. So it's the 2020 version of the St. Ives apricot scrub that I remember using when I was 12, going like this, hoping that it would get rid of my pimples. Those both have been completely trashed by skin experts. So scientifically, a very harsh physical exfoliant is like the last thing that we need for like baby soft, smooth skin, especially daily use. You're nuts. But then Kylie's over here marketing it like it's her holy grail. I mean, maybe I'm seeing through it, but some people would watch that video of her and go, her skin is literally baby butt smooth. I need that product. A lot of people tried it. A lot of people purchased it upon release, and a lot of people found that it was just drying and made their skin extra sensitive. And definitely the overall consensus was it was just a big no from the skincare dermatologist world. While Kylie's out here scrubbing her face with walnut shells, claiming that it's gonna give her perfect skin, some of us are out here just trying to find products that actually do what they say. Which brings me to today's incredible sponsor, Manscaped. Yes, you heard that right. The global men's lifestyle brand that are actually putting out amazing products that women can totally get behind. Just because a product says man in it doesn't mean that we can't make it work for us. For me personally, I steal it from my boyfriend all the time. Whether it's for your boyfriend, your best friend, your father, your brother, or even yourself, especially bikini line season, the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is an absolute game changer. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra trimmer comes with 2 skin-safe blade heads, a trimmer blade that makes grooming quick and painless, and a foil blade for that extra smooth bare skin finish. We're talking glass skin vibes, but for everywhere, if you know what I mean. I get hairy everywhere. It also has a dual temp LED light for hard to see spots.
This looks great for shaving in the dark.
Oh, are you kidding? Cut the cameras. I'm already blind, so it definitely helps. It's also waterproof, so it's definitely shower friendly, and it's very, very easy to clean, which I love. And yes, they're also, of course, including the Weed Whacker 2.0, which is great for the nose and ear hair, especially because I know your man is definitely neglecting that when you're talking to him at dinner. All those nose hairs are sticking out. And don't pretend like you don't have nose hair too, because I didn't even realize that I do. I just hate to admit it. Top it off with some amazing soothing skincare for down there, as well as some boxer briefs and the cutest little pouch to keep it all organized. I'm loving it. I am hairier than a forest, so I use this almost more than my boyfriend does. So whether you're trying to find the perfect gift for him or you're just trying to buy him a gift that you can use yourself, Manscaped has absolutely everything you need for perfectly shaved skin. Use my code Lael at manscaped.com, or you can go ahead and scan the QR code on screen with your phone's camera so you can get 20% off plus free international shipping and 2 free gifts. Gifts? Yeah, gifts. That's 20% off plus free shipping, as well as a amazing stress-free grooming situation that I promise you you're gonna love. Summer is right around the corner. There is absolutely nothing wrong with getting that hair in check a little bit early. Thank you so much again to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. Then there's the Kylie Skin Toner and Moisturizer. Some love it, sure, just like any product, but the overall review is that it's generally very underwhelming. And if you check your local drugstore, like mine, you might actually find a clearance bin with a ton of Kylie Skin products. Like when you go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's, or here in Canada we have Winners, and you see your favorite brand on the sale rack, it is just downright sad and it's a little bit embarrassing. And to be honest, that's just a sign that a brand is not doing well. Dollarama? You guys, Dollarama, I don't know if you have that in America. Dollarama in Canada is the dollar store. It is the dollar giant. It is Dollar Tree. There is nothing worse than your skincare brand ending up at a dollar store. I feel like that's even worse than TJ Maxx. Now, we have all seen it all over TikTok or social media where people have actually tried these products after purchasing them and they say that their skin freaked out, or even worse. We've all seen the TikTokers that have tried out these skincare products and said, oh my God, my texture is so much worse, or they completely ruined my skin. Kylie Jenner Walnut Scrub, bad reaction. I really want to be on her side, but every product I use just isn't it.
I don't know what she put in that shit, but my eyes are burning.
No, it's feeling like it's an allergic reaction, girl. It's feeling like you need to get that off. And also, let's just mention, whose skin is this rough and bumpy on their face that they need a walnut scrub to slough it all off? Nobody, especially not us gorgeous little women. We're hairy, but we're not all dry and dank.
Okay, hi guys. I was gifted these Kylie Skin products, not by Kylie, by a friend. But I'm gonna try them out today and see if they are good or not. I definitely haven't heard the most fantastic reviews, but I'm gonna give it a fair go because I am a Kardashian Jenner apologist and I really wanna form my own opinion. There's a cleansing gel and a face wash. I'm not sure which to use first. I think the gel. Okay, I have no complaints so far. It foamed up really quick, which I actually like, and it's unscented. I don't smell anything. Next is the walnut face scrub. This is the one I think that I haven't heard great things about. Like there's some weird ingredient, I don't know. I don't know how much.
There's a weird ingredient. It's the walnuts. It's the nuts, girl. Don't be using those nuts. I pulled the plug there. I don't need to hear about it. Woo! While every product can potentially cause a bad reaction, just the sheer amount of poor reviews on a walnut scrub is very telling. People are starting to suspect that the formulas are cheaply made, heavily fragranced, or poorly tested. Perfect for short-term hype and very bad for consistent skincare routine. Also, another reason why the promotion of her skincare brand has completely fallen off. At this point, I think it's received such poor reviews that she's not even willing to promote it anymore. You'll see her talking about her cosmetic line and talking about makeup and Kai and her fragrance, but nothing about the skincare. And what's worse is we know for a fact that these celebrities do not use their own products. If you think Kylie is only using her skincare line in order to achieve her absolutely flawless appearance, then I have some absolutely horrible news to share with you. In reality, A-list celebrities are not using these random, very inexpensive products. They are using medical grade skincare, such as SkinCeuticals, Skin Better Science, or Zooboggy. Also combined with very expensive in-office treatments to give them that luminous look, which is something that the Kardashians have done for a very, very long time. A $20 or $30 product from Kylie's line isn't even gonna come close to what you are going to receive and what these celebrities receive when they go to dermatologist's office. But does Kylie ever come out and say, okay guys, every single night I use the retinol product from Zooboggy, it's absolutely amazing? No, she would never, because that doesn't sell her line. But instead, she sits there and posts TikToks of her slapping these products on as if she uses them every single day, when you guys know for a fact it would never create the same results. Between rumored laser resurfacing, monthly microneedling, or radio frequency sessions to keep everything taut, a celebrity's natural glow never comes from a low-tier face wash or natural oils like Kylie likes to say.
And then I drench myself in like organic oils that I got
in the
off
shower.
Amazon.
Yeah,
after I turn
but
the
you're
water
still
off,
wet.
I'll drench.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
It's just oils. I love my organic oils. My skin's so snatched because of these oils. That's how they skip major wrinkles well into their 30s. Meanwhile, we're constantly being told, buy Kylie's skin, you'll totally see the difference. Look at how amazing Kylie's skin looks. When in reality, it couldn't even come close to providing the same results. And then we're let down because we wasted our money and it was all a total flop. It's basically false advertising done in the sneakiest way possible. When we talk science, typically drugstore tier level products aren't able to contain super large amounts of actives just simply because of cost, regulation, or brand strategy. So Kylie's line might have some nice little ingredients within them, but it's never enough to actually combat and fight different signs of aging, acne, or skincare issues that we actually have because it is a lower priced product. And that's because Kylie's brand is a over-the-counter brand. It's almost like drugstore level, if not a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher in price point, and that's when there's usually tons of caps.
Dermatologist here. I just want to remind you all that medical grade or like clinical grade skincare is not real. It's not a thing. There will be people who will tell you that medical grade skincare gets to use a higher percentage of actives or it uses higher quality ingredients. And not surprisingly, the majority of the people saying that are people who sell these brands from their businesses like spas or offices. The truth is, there are basically two classes of topicals out there. You have drugs and you have cosmetics. Anything that is sold like without an actual prescription. And I mean, I don't care if they only sell through doctor's offices, that's not the same thing as being prescribed. So anything that's not a prescription or doesn't have an OTC drug monograph, if you don't know what it is, like that's the drug facts on the back. If it is neither of those things, it is considered a cosmetic. So these medical grade skincare products are in the same group as things that you can get at the grocery store, at the pharmacy, just without a prescription. Because of that, they can't have a higher percentage of actives. They can't do anything that those drugstore brands can't do.
In most regions, brands can't pack high concentrations of potent ingredients like prescription level retinoids or medical grade salicylic acid into mass market products. There are strict rules on how much of each active you can include in a consumer facing brand without it starting to go into like drug territory. That's why you'll see certain marketing terms like contains salicylic acid or infused with retinoids, but often in such small percentages that it barely does anything at best. Plus, to keep retail prices reasonable and profitable, companies usually skip expensive active complexes or robust research-based formulation in favor of cheaper or more filler ingredients, like basic emollients or thickeners. Add some fragrance, some trendy extracts, like fruit or seed oils, slap on a cute pink label, and voila! You have a very pretty, brandable product that is very cost-effective to produce. Just think point of view beauty, like the entire Michaela Nogueira thing, that's exactly what this is. But advanced peptides, stabilized vitamin C's, or retinoids, it just can't possibly work. That's when it starts to get pricey. And if you're mass producing tens of thousands of bottles of these products, you might want to start cutting corners somewhere. And that's, I think, exactly what Kylie Jenner did. If you read the ingredient list on Kylie Jenner's skincare products, then you will see that it is filled with a bunch of really pretty nice sounding botanicals, or a so-called star ingredient, I don't know. But how it's formulated, its pH, the synergy between actives, or the actual concentration makes a world of a difference in whether or not it actually fights deep wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, or like real acne. Usually the packaging just loves to shout all about jojoba seed oil and fructose corn syrup, sweet scented packaging. I can't even keep you going. The humectants, the emollients, the beeswax. Hello, Hailey Bieber, I'm looking at you, the beeswax. But it's usually just a teaspoon or smaller, like 1/8 of a teaspoon that's actually in the product. Celebrities also love to push the natural angle. Oh my gosh, we use walnut shells because walnuts are really natural and the girlies love to be natural. But nature can be really harsh, and not all natural ingredients are actually beneficial in certain skincare products, especially in high amounts or with daily or frequent usage. Meanwhile, many highly effective dermatologist-approved actives are synthetic or lab stabilized. Think retinoids, stable vitamin C, or certain gentle acids, none of which you will find in potent forms in celebrity-branded skincare lines. That's why even a well-meaning Kylie skincare line might yield very underwhelming results. You're essentially rubbing your skin with very low potency formulas, hoping that it'll help your skin when it doesn't have enough actives to actually do anything beneficial. Plus, if a brand markets it like it's the secret to Kylie's surgically refined snatchedness, that is so misleading. Because no 2% of a fruit extract is ever going to replicate what she is getting when she goes to the dermatologist's office and spends thousands monthly in order to look the way that she does. It especially cannot compete with any fillers or any rumored mini facelifts. So if your big skincare goals are to tackle acne scars or really dark hyperpigmentation or deep wrinkles, you're not gonna find it here. You'll either need medical grade products or professional treatments in office, not a celebrity skincare line. Honestly, save your money and put it towards something that's actually gonna do something. Kylie's so-called gentle everyday vibe might be good for like daily maintenance, but it's not going to change your life, especially if your skin isn't sensitive. But if your skin's sensitive, I don't know if I would even go near the stuff, even if it's at the Dollarama. So the truth is, how is Kylie's skin even surviving right now, especially if it's sitting there for 50% off at my local drugstore? Even I'm seeing it 50% off. It's crazy. Let's remember that Kylie Jenner's brand is built completely off of hype. Back in the day, the original lip kits sold out in minutes. It took no time for everybody to be absolutely obsessed. Even though a lot of the shipments actually arrived half empty or with like weird frayed brushes. You guys, I went to my drugstore because I specifically wanted to try out the classic traditional Kylie lip kit, because just recently Kylie Jenner was sitting there on her TikTok saying it is the 10-year anniversary of the lip kit. So to this day, she is still promoting them, still talking about them. I tried out the shade Bare, and oh my, it left my lips bare. It left them raw. I was genuinely speechless, and I had to film it for you guys to show you guys how rancid these are.
My lips feel dry already. Oh no, that shade. Oh my God, I already felt like I have butthole lips. Hold on. Okay, these are not the same color. That liner is so much darker. Why is this the color of an apricot? Why are my, oh my God, it's getting so much worse. No, I knew it. Oh my God. This is 2016 reimagined. No. Look at how dry. Is this the same shade? Does that look? The way that this lip has aged me, about 20 years. No, you guys, it's been 5 minutes. What? It is lacquered. I feel like I just got a tattoo while I was drunk. Oh my, no. Look at it. Oh, we need Dawn dish soap.
Not okay. Like, truthfully, nobody is using this, and the fact that she promotes it, like, who is this for? It's like her latest Kai latex dress. Who is that dress for? I don't know who is buying that and who would actually look classy, because for me, I would look like a white girl in a trash bag. The lip kit, on the other hand, is another story of something that was so overly hyped and is such a poor quality product. The lip liner was garbage. The actual liquid lipstick left my lips feeling like the Sahara Desert. I will say, mind you, that obviously the matte lip look is not in anymore. We are on the clean girl, soft girl, glassy skin, gloss girl, Hailey Bieber is the girl look. So that's why I had to get 2 more products. And you guys know I would never tell a lie. I would not lie to you guys. I purchased this plumping lip liner in the shade Coconut and the lip butter. And I'm gonna tell you right now, these are good. These are good. It's giving copy paste. It's giving Summer Fridays, slick lip vibes.
Oh, okay. It's giving glorified Vaseline. I like it. Ooh. Give me the liner. Give me a lower lip. Oh, okay. That is a shade. That is a nice shade. I think my lips are burnt, but I like what's happening here now.
And I won't lie to you, it's good. Like, it's good. I know that in general, the products that she is selling are very, very confusing, especially for the fact that the actual Kylie that we see dating Timothée Chalamet, walking around at the red carpet, looking the way that she does not align with this brand. This brand is very, very confused. It needs to be completely redone, maybe because of the fact that she sold it away, half of her shares or whatever, that honestly, it just kind of looks like garbage. It looks cheap. It all smells cheap. The truth is, I've had her blushes. They're not bad at all. These products, the lip liner and this lip butter, are really nice. They're very modern of what a girly would look for today. Does it even compete with what we are seeing in a Sephora for these same prices? Let me just look and see what I've paid. Need I remind you, this is Canadian dollars. Okay, so my total was 109 Canadian dollars for these 3 products, the lip kit, the liner, and the lip butter. But the performance is, if not the same or a little bit worse than what we're seeing already. It feels like Kylie is on such a deep pursuit to constantly keep up with the Joneses and make enough money that she kind of puts in a little bit of effort into something, kind of promotes it a little bit, and then runs off to the next biggest thing, which right now I believe she's really heavily trying to push the Kai line. She's even walking around with her Sprinter soda to try to promote that as well, and she's just leaving this in the dust. She's creating new products that probably have 1,000,001 people working on them, creating them, formulating them, that has nothing to do with her, and she shows up to take a picture with it, to apply it, when in reality this doesn't reflect anything something of how kind of pretty and cool she has become over the years. She has refined her style. She's not at all in her King Kylie baddie, big booty era. So as much as I do respect these products and I do like them, I will keep the butter and I'll keep the lip liner because I love lip products and I think that this is very something I would wear all the time. I wouldn't repurchase it. I'm not gonna go and return them, but that lip kit, you're a liar if you say you like it. If you are using the lip kit, I know you're lying. If you guys want me to go and try out her entire line and do like a full face of Kylie Cosmetics, leave me a comment in the comments down below because absolutely I will answer your prayers. I would love to do that. That would be hilarious for us. I just want to hear what she says here about like fake lip kits because there's a whole thing about the lip kits and the lip kits aren't even any good.
Let's talk about the fake lip kits.
Our investigation uncovered the hidden dangers of counterfeit makeup. We bought these Kylie Jenner lip kits online.
Sometimes I see tweets like, this is the worst thing I've ever bought. And I'm like, oh my God. And I look into it and it's totally a fake lip kit. I mean, I can tell.
Hey guys, so I've come across this website. It looks exactly like mine, but it's not. The only place to get my products is KylieCosmetics.com, and anywhere else is fake. The ingredients that they're using in these fake products are also really, really dangerous, which is my biggest concern.
I'm thinking about all the kids thinking that this is my product and that it's safe.
Let me just tell you that the scent is really odd.
Their lips are swelling up and they're getting blisters and their lips are getting...
Did you see how she blinks? Like the one eye goes and the other goes? I think that's the talk. Kylie really seems concerned. That's how you know she cares about her fans. Well, no, she wants to make a profit for herself. She's going, why are you giving them money? Buy my product. So now exactly what I was talking about with her new makeup products. Do you guys remember when Kylie Jenner sold her brand to Coty for $600 million?
Kylie Jenner became a billionaire selling lipstick, but now her brand sales are plummeting. And the brand has been a massive success, doing $435,000 in sales on its very first day. And this is a year after the cosmetics conglomerate Coty spent $600 million to buy 51% of Lips by Kylie. And the same year, Coty spent $200 million buying a 20% stake in the KKW brand from Kim Kardashian. But this deal with Kylie Jenner has been having problems since early on, when it was revealed that Kylie and Kris Jenner were misleading the public about sales. And now it's being revealed that less than a year after they purchased the brand, sales have plummeted upwards of 30%. And sales have gone down so much that the company's CEO, Simona Cadino, has been removed from operations. And now Coty exec Andrew Stanley is taking over the Kylie and Kim Kardashian brand.
Once that happened, fans definitely noticed quality changes. Some claim that the formulas got cheaper, the hype died down, or just didn't have that really cool exclusive edge. It felt like beforehand Kylie was very involved in the product development. Everything was really important to her when it came to her Christmas collection, her birthday collection, her Chloe collection, and now it feels like everything is kind of in the dust, kind of just like any big brand buyout. Once the founder steps back and kind of loses a lot of its control, the formulas start to dip and the quality sucks. If you're seeing the 50% off at the drugstore like me, well, maybe that's a sign that the new management's really not focusing on premium quality. And sure, Kylie bought it back.
Does everyone know that Kylie is buying her brand back from Coty?
Oh shit, really?
What do you think's gonna change? Why do we think she did it? I have a sneaking suspicion that because the projections of the sales are maybe down, when an influencer or celebrity takes their brand back, it's because they don't like the way it's performing with the person that bought it out. And that's their name that's attached to it, that they're not slandering it, but they're not exactly amplifying it. Somewhere in the middle of those two worlds. It could be diluting the Kylie Jenner brand.
I didn't even know that someone bought her brand.
Coty had bought out Kylie Jenner and KKW.
And she's not involved anymore?
She's involved. She's still essentially the founder of the brand. Creative direction has to run through her.
She may not have as much authority.
Right.
But we will see how much that choice of selling the brand off really hurt the brand in general and its success in the future, because it's dead social media buzz. She's not really posting about it. It's kind of like she posts about it when she has to, but it's not at all like it once was back in 2016, 2017, 2018, like in the prime Kylie Cosmetic, Kylie Skin years. People used to wait hours for the restock of this garbage product because it had hype, because people liked Kylie, because people wanted to buy what she was using. And now I feel like that's really worn away. Either it's because people know that this is garbage, or they can feel that there's just an inauthenticity behind it because it's like, we know you don't use this, girl. People used to wait hours for her restocks, and now everybody just walks by them in the clearance aisle. Nobody really cares. And partially, it's oversaturation. There are so many celebrity makeup brands. Think about Rhode. Think about House Labs. Think about Rare. People that are doing it better. Maybe you don't love Lady Gaga, or you don't care for House Labs, or you don't care about Rare Beauty, but the reality is they have come back time and time again with incredible products with amazing formulations that just completely overshadow Kylie's brand. Now, let's be fair, ruining your interface might be a little bit crazy. But if you're out here using these really cheap scrubs and subpar formulas, you actually might be really damaging your skin barrier and having a really rough day. And I know for a fact for me, if I have like 7 breakouts, my skin is ruined. I feel horrible. I don't want to take pictures. I don't want to be on camera. I absolutely want to stay away from these products that I know are not going to agree with my skin. These negative results can actually last weeks or months before you actually realize what the culprit is in your skincare routine or your makeup routine that is actually the reason that your skin doesn't look normal and it's completely ruined. You're using these crap products, meanwhile you're blaming yourself for not having Kylie's gorgeous glass skin because she didn't get from these products either, girl. The cold scientific reality is that these random over-the-counter celebrity products could never in a million years come close to medical grade skincare. It can't even give you the same results as the retouching software that Kylie uses or the rumored facelift that she got. That's why so many users buy these products and find themselves very disappointed. Bottom line, don't you dare buy into a celebrity skincare line thinking that you're going to look exactly as snatched as they look, because we know for a fact they do not use these products. Remember the trifecta that is as old as time or as old as Instagram: hidden cosmetic work, advanced clinical treatments, and face filters. That is the exact reason why they look the way that they do. A random face wash and moisturizer that they release, merely a cash grab. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please throw a big fat thumbs up and also comment down below and let me know what videos you guys would like to see in the future. A lot of these videos that I make are the ones that you request, so know that your comments never ever go unnoticed. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing day or night or whenever you're watching. You know I only make these videos because I love you, and I will see you very soon. Also, I just wanted to say, if you made it to the end of this video, I am really trying with my filming setup, you guys. I have been renoing, painting. This has been a hellhole. It's been a rough ride. So hold on a little longer. I promise. What is that empty bed? I don't know. I'm really doing the best I can. Okay, love you. Bye.